Friday live stream. We're going live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right here. We're always live on TikTok a little bit before over here. Every Friday, we usually cover a topic. This Friday, we're just going to share some updates. Might be a quicker stream today. We'll see. Share some updates, talk about some games I've been playing, stuff like that. I do want to check to make sure the sound's working. Oh, I can't check the sound. So we're gonna hope it's working. We're gonna hope it's working on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you are watching us, let us know where you from. If you're joining us, let us know where you're joining us from. Thanks for joining on TikTok. There's Sony. I can't pronounce some usernames. It's just too hard. Absolines. Thanks for joining. Maybe I totally butchered that. So we always go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and we talk about some updates. So first up, some store updates. It's October next month. So that means Halloween/fall season. So we have some cool stuff in the works for Halloween weekend at BGE's Tabletop. Super excited for that. I'm going to be hosting a Mothership one-shot sci-fi horror RPG. So it's a tabletop RPG, kind of like Alien-ish, like those 80s, early 90s, late 80s sci-fi horrors. Chrono, thank you for joining. Cheer Up Games, thank you for joining on TikTok. I'm going to be doing that. Jesus, who actually was a recipient of our Princess Lily Gaming grant, he used his grant to get some supplies for running a one-shot called Durst Manor. So he'll be doing that Halloween weekend as well. I'm not sure. I don't know much more about it. I just know that. So excited for him to host his first one-shot at the store. Also, the Princess Lily Gaming grant, I mentioned that he's the recipient. And so just to share a little bit about that, if you go to our link in our profile, if you're local, you can apply for that grant. We award 2 people every month $50 in store credit, thanks to a generous donor. And we have that grant named as Princess Lily Gaming Grant. So we do that twice a month, $50. It's 2 questions asking you about gaming, and you can answer those questions, and we'll award the recipients each month. We're looking for 2 recipients for September. So if you have not applied and you are local, feel free to apply to the grant. Again, it's in our profile on Instagram, on TikTok. You could probably find it on our website you can definitely find it on our website if you just search Lily Gaming Grant. So next month we got Halloween, we got October. We also do our normal streams or normal I guess we do our normal streams on Fridays, but we do our normal gaming each week. Thursdays, yesterday was D&D, so I was a DM yesterday, and we also had Daniel, Richard, and Matthew. That was our biggest D&D day. Oh my, with 4 games going throughout the day. Daniel goes at 4:30, and then we have 2 to 3 DMs on Thursday night at 6:30. So we had D&D yesterday on Thursday. We do Magic on Fridays. Tonight, I will not be there for Magic. I have some other things to take care of outside of the store. So I'll miss Friday Night Magic tonight, but we usually do a draft. Tonight, we're just going to do a kind of casual meetup for Magic. If there's enough players and there's enough interest in a draft, we can do that. And if you do come tonight, so if you're watching this and you watching replay or join us live, if you're local, if you come tonight, we're going to give a promo pack to anyone who comes for Magic tonight. That's not something we really announced, so that's kind of a thing you'll find out when you get here if you did not watch this too. So, hey, Nicholas Howard, thanks for joining on TikTok. So Wednesday is also another Magic night. Wednesday is choose your own format. If you go to TikTok, or if you're watching on TikTok, you can check out a video we just did recently about the Jumpstart Dominaria boosters. A really cool product, great for new players as well. You each buy a pack, or you each buy 2 packs, sorry, so 2 packs per player, and you mix them together, and you have a deck of Magic cards. So really awesome product, really great to get going, really fun to get started. And if you come do that on Wednesday, that counts as choose your format, and the winner will receive a promo pack for playing on Wednesdays as well. So there is our Magic events, and then Sunday we have Pokemon. So every Sunday we do a class from 12 to 1. The class varies from week to week. Next Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, we have a beginner class. So we teach you how to play the card game. The following Sunday is Pokemon Collecting 101. So we talk about the value of cards, what to think about as a collector, and how to kind of store your cards and keep them protected, keep them safe, keep them looking good. And then we have a new event this month for Pokemon Deck Building Meetup. We're going to try something out for that. So you meet with other players, and you're all building a deck together, sharing advice, sharing tips. And every Sunday after the class from 1:30 to 4, we have our meetup, and we're going to have a tournament this upcoming month too. So stay tuned for that. So a lot of stuff going on. We're probably going to plan another Create Your First D&D Character event this month too. Just got to get that added. We're finalizing the schedule. If you go to our website and you go to events and programs, you can find all the current events uploaded there. Like I said, we're probably going to add a couple more things, and we're still working on our Halloween weekend to get that ready. But that is a lot of updates for the store. We have our video cast. We've missed this past week. We'll be back next week. We have a couple other guests lined up. Well, one more guest lined up and one more that we have recorded with. We just need to go through and edit and publish that episode. We're probably going to move to every other week for that video cast. It's just a lot for me to do with running the store and doing that content. We'll do every other week, and then we'll disperse videos here and there on the YouTube channel that will also potentially be a podcast episode too. Just depends on the video if it's good for audio format as well. So that's just an update with our video cast. And then let's see what else. I think that's it. Some games we've been playing. Let's talk about some games. So if you're joining us on TikTok, let me know what game you've played recently. And if you're here on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, type in the chat. Let me know what games you've been playing recently. I'm going to drink a little bit of my espresso sparkler. There's a non-sponsor post, but Tang and Java, they're really good coffee shop down the street on Ventura Boulevard in West Hills, Los Angeles area. I love their espresso sparkler. That's what it's called. Espresso sparkler. But they also have an awesome gelato too. All right. So what games have we played recently? We did D&D. Our campaign yesterday, excuse me. So our campaign yesterday was from the Essentials kit. I don't know if I want to reveal too much about it, but they essentially had to go rescue a farmer. And yeah, that was pretty much it that I want to reveal. There's a lot to it, but I don't want to give away any spoilers. And Laura says we picked up Fast and Furious and we'll be playing it soon. Awesome. Fast and Furious. I'm gonna look that up because I know I can kind of picture the game, but I want to know, like, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. It's like a card-based game. It looks like. I can just picture the box. I want to look at it. Oh yeah, there's cool little car miniatures too. Let me share this on. I'm going to share it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Unfortunately, I can't share my screen on TikTok, but this is kind of what Fast and Furious looks like. I think maybe the cars are upgraded components. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. No, it looks like the original game, the base game, comes with the upgraded car components. Well, I guess they're not upgraded, but that's cool. Yeah. This was really popular too a little bit ago. Look at that. Brian O'Connor. All right. That's fun. Yeah, but we've been playing D&D. Um, we looking over at my board game library, seeing what else has been played in the store recently. I know Billy Indiana. He is on YouTube as well as Box Meeple. Played Trekking Through History. I really still want to get that to the table. It looks fun. It looks like a great entry level game too for people who are not as familiar with board games. They do trekking through the national parks and trekking through the world too. Um, we have a couple trivia games from them as well. What's the oh my goodness, what's the company? I'm trying to read. I need my glasses. Underdog Games. That's right. I remember now. Underdog Games. Um, what else have we played? Unfortunately, I haven't played a lot of tabletop games recently. Played a little bit of Warzone, um, video games, and we did Magic not too long ago. We had a Magic tournament, but I didn't participate. I was about to participate because I was filling in for one player who was running late, and I was worried they may not have been coming. So I started the draft by subbing in for her, and she came after I drafted one card. So I'm glad she made it quick enough to kind of join in on the draft. Hey, Mitch, thanks for joining. So yeah, we don't have a lot today. I just wanted to share some updates, get on here because we try to do it every Friday, and it's been a while. So we'll be back next Friday. Trying to think of what we should talk about next Friday. Tomorrow, I'll tell you what we're talking about with Bruce from Tabletop Alliance. We will be talking about supporting communities through gaming, or using games to support communities. He is from Tabletop Alliance, a nonprofit that donates games to different schools and organizations. So I'm excited to chat with him tomorrow. It's going to be a video cast interview, so it'll be recorded and released in the next couple weeks. Probably in I would say 3 or 4 weeks it'll come out. So I'm excited to talk to him tomorrow about that. Maybe we'll talk about that next week as well on TikTok and kind of share some recap of what we chatted about. Awesome. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us this week, and we will be back next week.